Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are off to find Gunnar in Assassin's Creed Valhalla after he disappeared. It's strange how when Sigurd returns, Gunnar leaves. It's almost like they can't stand each other. I'm joking. I ain't got a clue. That's just the kind of rumor that would exist if all this happened in today's climate, society. Rumors and hearsay over actual knowledge. Gunnar has gone off to Gloucestershire. So that's where we're going to go find him. We're going to go get him and see if we can convince him to come home. And we also have another reason to go to Gloucestershire. Hopefully last two, but if not, at least one of the remaining hidden ones, Order of Ancients exist within Gloucestershire. So, bottoms up. Lovely. Let's rock and roll. So, over the weekend, I wasted my time on Valhalla. I was doing this thing called the Mastery Challenges. I got gold on some, silver on some, bronze on some. Some of them are quite difficult, some of them ain't difficult at all. But I did it in the hopes to get something cool. I didn't get anything cool back, to be honest. Got an armor that doesn't look like the armor. So you fight a Valkyrie, and she's in like Valkyrie armor, and you do get Valkyrie armor in return, but the armor isn't what's up, Sigurd? The armor isn't that good. Sakura, welcome back. How you doing? Just in case you missed something, Sigurd is back, but he's missing an arm, and he's mentally tapped. And Dag challenged me because he thought I wasn't trying to save Sigurd at all. So Dag is also dead. If you challenge Eivor, you better be ready to win, because if you don't win, you're dead.
Good day, my love.
But Gunnar
I want to see the Alliance map.
Gunnar has left the camp. Dag should have done more. He wasn't tied to he wasn't tethered to the ship. You know? You're right. He should have done more. So we've actually only got 1, 2, 3, 4 left of the main game. Okay, Sakura. We've already got 4 what's it? States? Would you call it? Boroughs. 4 boroughs of England remaining. We're gonna do Gloucester today because we need to get Gunnar back, or at least try and get Gunnar back.
What transpires in Gloucestershire?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to Gloucestershire in search of a wife.
A wife?
He is in love.
Bless
When
him.
did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith? But there is a bright side. He has asked you to join him.
Welcome
Join
back.
his search for a wife.
And see that he does not make a fool of himself.
We
I
are
believe he thinks that your presence would bolster
going
his
to
image.
Gloucestershire to help our blacksmith find a wife. Away I go.
All right, I'll be Gunnar's keeper, if only to bring him back in one piece.
Very generous of you.
Yeah,
Wait for the
we've
town
got
of Gloucester. You will
4.
find him there.
4 remaining boroughs in England. Better alone. Well, he was alone. I don't know why he's gone off. Actually, we should feast before I dip. Well, at least try and feast. I don't know how Sigurd's going to react. Come up. Sigurd's on edge these days. So would I be, to be fair, if I had my forearm cut off. But we don't judge him for that. They're all having a good time. Don't see Sigurd though, or Basim. He has not. He has not. Bit right about that one. See, the amazing thing about doing a bunch of stuff off stream is that you don't have to wait around no more. Away I go. I don't have to travel all the way there. I could just... And I'm there. Here we are. We're in Gloucestershire. I believe this place is a bit more welcoming of my kind, though. Which is a good thing. So this shouldn't take too long, to be honest. I don't remember much of it. Oh, actually. It is said... He... is in Gloucestershire. Granchbridgeshire. Wait, is this not... Is this not... Is this Grantabridge or not Grant? Oh! I feel foolish. Wait. That's Soma's place, no? We'll go and kill him quickly. We'll go and make light work of him real quick. That's my bad. I thought he was in Gloucestershire. It turns out he's in Soma's base. Which is not a good thing. Obviously, Soma is not aware of this hidden cult. At least I hope. You missed Soma in the last stream, actually. Soma came and helped me break Sigurd free of a camp. We killed the she-troll who captured him. And chopped it. The person who chopped his arm off was not a sane person. Okay, where are you? Oh, that's so good. Such a good music, man. You're playing the... Shut the fuck up.
You won. I can see defeat. When Scops mention me, they will sing of my conquests.
Cowards do not get sagas.
I am no coward. In a long-lost battle for Wessex, I was the victor. The Scot could speak of that time. Focus on my lost honor.
No, I'll leave your reputation as it is. Here,
Good old.
let blood blacken the mud.
Good old. Yeah, Soma. She's cool. She's cool. I think... Is she back here now? Or is she still in Suffolk? She might still be in Suffolk. Hold myself. There we go. Everyone but the last one. One more clue remains. The father gives a command to Folke. The father is a Saxon. The father is highly educated. The father must answer to someone above him. The father holds a position of power. I mean, I know who it is, but I ain't gonna say nothing until we see it. Well, I will be the stick in the mud here. Soma is a video game character. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Oh no. Well, bollocks. I pressed it by accident. That's my bad. A silent viewpoint. Kind of weird. I kind of dig it though, to be honest. Okay, attempt number 2. Not this. These are all things we must come to terms with at some point. I mean, this ain't your first time. Or have you still not come to terms with Jin either?
I need your eyes.
Okay, he's over... Oh my god. Now tell me that little bit over there doesn't look like the Shire. I feel like I'm heading. That generally looks like I'm going to the Shire right now. She's based on someone. I mean, you're not wrong. Based on someone. But 800, what, 2,000 years ago or some shit? 1,200 years ago? Sticking in, bud. I apologize. Who are you? Am I still not in the area?
Survey the area soon.
I'm just outside. Oh, I think I see him. I mean, it is a pretty place.
There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile like I haven't seen in some time.
Oh.
Eivor.
Hey,
Thought
bud.
I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I have.
Kazama.
This Valkyrie right here. Bridget. My own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Lavendine da, with my Zigwili.
Huh?
Good to meet you as well. So, is the wedding here? When you spoke of a marriage feast, Gunnar, I hoped it would be at home.
No. We're here for the festival and blessings. Bridget's hand must be given. You know me, Eivor. I'm forged in honor.
So what you gonna
Who's
do,
blessed?
Gunnar?
I see no
Yeah,
pitchfork
Jin from
shaking
Tekken.
father or weeping mother.
Glaua Chestus elderman, Gunnar. He helped raise Briggs since she was a pup.
Have you a family, Bridget?
Nath mama dad carried evan gilid an anun. Cannon help drews me.
Briggs at Man Power, the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on.
Joe,
But the current
I kind of
elderman
got that.
looks out for her.
I kind of
I
heard
should
what
like
she
to
said
meet
there.
this ealdorman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim jolch. You two bags of air sich o gumpas gilid. That's Eivor gal clis llawn.
I didn't get that one.
Right, no daylight to waste then, huh?
No daylight at all. It's raining in good old England. Who would have thought it? Coming in, Gunnar.
So the ealdorman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
I'm waiting for my horse.
And the
I ain't taking
merchants
some
here
nag.
are not unsettled by
This is
lurking
my horse.
Vikinger?
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most
She's speaking like what sounds like a kind of
Is
pig
that what
Latin.
these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let us bring a few back.
I've never been this far west in England before. I think Brighton is the furthest west in England I've ever been. Actually, no. My hometown of Banbury is the furthest west I've ever been. I think.
There is the Elderman. Kunan!
Oh, you're a horny fellow.
Good leader, seeing to his
Nice
people's
antlers,
needs.
dickhead.
Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur.
What? He's got a shifty look about him.
Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be Elderman after Kunan. Tevdur, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick, the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
I already don't like you.
The way people here talk, Kunan's boots will be hard to fill. And your feet look small.
All good friendships often start with wit bubbles.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated godright kings for puppet rulers?
So-called puppet kings keep your lands safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks, only hospitality.
Oh.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevder? Cider?
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevder, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
Wouldn't say much
At your
about
behest,
welcoming.
We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevder, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry.
I already like this guy a
you've
lot
come
more.
to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly.
Master, how you doing, my
If
guy?
you will excuse
Good to
me,
see you.
I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine.
I think
And with
Eivor
so
did
many
smirk.
thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
Kunon, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then, by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tefter?
I'm not too bad,
I
my
see I
guy.
am outmatched.
I'm dealing with this
Though with Dane
racist
joining in
wanker,
praise
though.
to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Go, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to
I can't stab him
and a
just
pig
yet, but I want
slaughter.
to. I really do want to.
Well, shall we then?
Fuck you, man. Like, the second we got here, he gave me, like, weird vibes. You know? He's just acting weird.
Samhain. Kunon humors these
He-
pagans too much.
He doesn't respect
It's
me.
the first
That's
thing
because
gone
I'm
when
not
I
from
met
England. And
Fires
I'm not
and
Christian.
Magic, spirits in the air.
Where are you?
Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. A festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon
Now.
the children.
Bright, innit?
Seeing them run around.
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in
Oh,
your
I'm not
lands?
happy about this mission
I've met
already.
a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone.
By the way, something that was missed in the last stream from
of my shepherding.
And how will
priests
you lead
can
this
be
great renewal?
cultists.
They will fill the church's pews.
Maybe
and we
he's
will
the
thank
father.
him for all the gifts he brings. Not
He doesn't
4
like me.
cycles of wood and clay.
He's
And
educated.
yet, are we not going to pray at
He's
the
in
idol of
power,
another?
kind of. About to be an
Is this
elderman.
Saint Kenelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of pine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
It is.
The path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You are a kinder man than the mask you wear. But you won't be rid of me. I will keep my word to Kunan for your safe return.
Wow. Look at that. I almost refuse to believe a place such as this exists in England.
I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I will not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Tefter.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Tefter, get to safety.
It's wild boars.
Find somewhere to hide.
Hello.
From
Don't worry, I've killed many a pigs. Where do you think you're going, Pumbaa? Get over here.
That was close.
Yeah, maybe treat me with some respect, otherwise you could be on the end of that blade next.
Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It's good I was here to protect you. Maybe Gunnar has the eyes of prophecy.
This blood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely this shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe
That would be
here.
good for a
Give me
feast.
my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester. Unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Gunnar...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks.
I wouldn't leave
and
this
Eivor,
guy.
I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Okay. Okay. I'll leave him be. I don't trust him, though. I don't think he's a good person. And he's in line to be alderman of this area? That's worrying. Especially with his anti-views of heathens, as he calls it. My you know, my kinder. Like my countrymen. He doesn't like my countrymen. Hello. Sorry.
Eivor,
Did I interrupt something?
There you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful. We were accosted by a group of boars.
Odd, but path na usually safe. To the Brevo.
Okay, Sim. She talks like a Sim.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight. Two of you as a pair.
How did Tefter become Cunan's successor? He speaks with his god's fire, but I do not quite believe it.
I watched the Egloi's father's heart and Calon Tefter. He believes Mavanade's quite do.
Tragic, that is.
What the fuck?
But I think the lad can still be molded, Eivor. You might be just the one to do that.
I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest.
I'll drink alongside you, Eivor.
Skull.
Skull.
So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Niguiscalan Vela Sprudjan and Creatures of the Vale.
Creatures
The
of
bag
the
for
Vale.
treats.
Gloucester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given? Huh. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
What? What's going on? What's with... I did not consent to this.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, let's hooden. Become the Mary Louved.
Knock on the... Oh, is it? Trick or treat? Is it Halloween?
You cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
Gunnar, if no one else is dressed this way, I will fill your shop with sheep.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Louid. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year.
Oh.
Sour night and the moon is high. Mary Louid haunts my door.
The air is chilling and ghosts are spilling all across the misty moor.
The air is chilling, and ghosts are spilling all across the misty moor.
Oh, ghosts and beasties. Here, spirit, take your reward.
Burns
I'm
night.
playing the role of trickster spirit.
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
I don't know what burns that is.
The mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skull.
I've always been a scold, Gunnar. Hello.
Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
Right. I've been here knocking and walking, now give me cake and ale. I hope to God this merry lewd doesn't fail. That one.
Hope to God this merry lewd doesn't fail.
Ah, have a cake for your troubles then.
Okay, I'm successful so far.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee.
I am the only one dressed like this. Gunnar, you fucking fiend.
They saw a woman at the crossroads.
Gunnar has absolutely stiffed me here. It's a Scottish tradition. I should know about it then, realistically.
Mighty warrior,
But I don't live in Scotland,
knocker
so.
of doors, victor of cakes. How does it feel to pillage what is freely given?
A worthy haul.
I like the
And a
cloak.
tradition worth keeping up.
Knock knock.
Good.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Oh, well that was easy.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this.
Gunnar?
Gunnar. My cakes.
Where is he?
Be my eyes, Sunan.
I mean, Eivor must like cake then. I mean, who doesn't? It's cake. Gunnar.
What did you say to me?
Gunnar.
I said, cloth ears, take your false gods and piss off back to your shitsmith.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
We are not pigeons, we are
Take out
ravens.
your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hood him more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
I got that one.
Time to die.
Dickhead. Come on, Gunnar. Let's rearrange his face.
We should be burning alive.
Dickhead.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun. Horse beard, my leg.
Gunnar.
Gunnar can't fight no more. He's getting old. Well. Hold that.
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
What did you have to say for yourself, idiot?
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue.
Eee.
Let's see that leg then.
It's nothing.
Careful with
Of
the
course
old
you do.
man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Till Lucas. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river.
You lead those, so you lead
Ready,
the
my
raiders.
love. Go back to the house and bring me the garlic salve.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before you return.
Huh?
I'll give me strength.
My mam Modron is known am a humor towel gildran.
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to loosen Tevder's
What's up, Ari? How you doing?
Modron, you don't have to save his leg.
Welcome to the stream.
I will understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. We do not work miracles.
Yeah, poor Gunnar. He's had a rough day. Am I going to be wearing this for the foreseeable future then? Can't take it off now. I guess I'm wearing it for the foreseeable. Looks weird without the hood on though, so. I'm not too bad. I'm just playing a really good Assassin's Creed game. It's been a good marathon. It's been a good marathon, and I do feel like the marathon is coming to an end, which is kind of sad and kind of daunting because, like, I've been streaming all the Assassin's Creed games back to back, right? So I know what my streams are coming up, what games I've got to do. But once I've finished Mirage or Shadows, once I finish Shadows, I'm like, what next? It's kind of strange. It's a strange thing. Because, like, for months, I know what to stream, when to stream, what to say, how to do it. Now I'm like, you know? But I'm good. Other than that, I'm good. How are you doing?
With bitter ale.
Like,
Eivor,
anything stressing you
there
out?
are.
Anything? You chilling? Just trying to relax?
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
Give me a cup.
Hell yeah.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For shaveling of the Christ Lord, you have a lot of scars, Gwilym.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared Abbey, babe. I came to God after I had scarred my soul with sin.
To holy hearts and humid eyes, it is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason.
Damn. Eivor, chill out, bro. You ain't even drunk yet and you're spitting bars. You should do that after you've drunk. Oh god, here we go. Let's do this. That is a lot.
Keep on.
You just got Excalibur. Nice. Are you trying to get Nodin's Ark as well?
Who laps at ale like a cat.
That's foul. Come, lad. The leader at Gloucester should hold more mead than that.
I have seen babes in arms drink a hogshead of ale faster.
Yeah,
Drink, man,
I do have Excalibur, but I don't use it. Yeah, Nodin's Ark. I got that equipped still. Oh god, I fucked it. I do have the Nodin's Ark equipped, but I've changed the appearance of it.
Your metal.
Good choice though. The Excalibur was fun when I was using it though. I did plan to use Excalibur for like a long time too, because when this isn't my first playthrough. And when I had it previously, I wasn't using great swords. But I did plan to use it a lot this time round. But then I found another sword.
Good effort, Tefter. This merriment feeds my soul. Here,
And I'm using that one
another
instead.
drink on me for
Called the Blazing
allies
Sword.
new and old.
Incredible.
Of all the ealdormen I've met, you're the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king
Oh,
of the harvest.
Wickerman.
Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
A toast, then. To Ealdorman Coonan, joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tevder. May he wear the horns head high.
I hope he treats Danes fairly like you have. By the way, I don't know if you are familiar with how to do it or not, or if you have done it or not, but like, you can get it at any point.
Weak. What is this? Water? I feel like
At any point in the game.
Oceans. No effect.
Because you don't need to fight anyone for it. It's just puzzles.
You heard the man. Give him something stronger.
What we got then?
This'll work faster than any tonic.
What is it?
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sorehead tomorrow to pay for it.
That tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an ass, do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse's ass. Yes.
Soft words from the heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
Tefter, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman.
I've done it all, but that was in like 2020. It's been 5 years, so this is all still pretty new to me, kind of.
Yeah, the greatest oath and the greatest union. To the oath.
The treaty. The greatest.
I mean, I didn't trust him, but when you get drunk with him,
people are sleeping.
now I kind of, it's when they're drunk they reveal their true selves, kind of, right?
This way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow? Like pig?
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
You
God.
seem magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Yeah, so I did it all in 2020 when it came out,
Too much.
but
Proves
that's been
I
5
have
years,
belief.
and
Foolishness.
I've forgotten quite a bit of it, so I'm very happy. This is, playing this again has felt like my first time for many things, and I kind of like that.
The sky in great whirls of color and light.
You are more honest, yeah. So I feel a little bit, on it, a little bit more safer with Tweeter now. Tevta, my bad. Ooh, good luck. That means the mysteries as well.
Where are you?
Eivor's going on an adventure by the looks of it. What are they doing? And they're having a good time, I guess. Bless them. I've never been so drunk that I collapse and like pass out on my feet, kind of thing. That must be deep state fucked up.
Hell's breath. What happened last night?
A lot happened last night, Eivor. Oh.
And the effects of that draft still cling.
Where'd the blood come from? That's the real question.
Tefter, are you here?
Oh, God. Why am I still wearing this cloak? This ain't my cloak.
Tefter's bodyguard. Killed by knife.
Oh, that wasn't me, was it? What's this say? Heresy, devil worship, and hedonism plagues Gloucestershire, or Gloucester, probably like locusts. I am to be their new shepherd, freeing them from the devil's bondage and leading the good people back to his side. Okay. I mean, that sounds a bit rough.
This pad has been broken, and it's covered in blood.
God, I feel drunk.
Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged.
Shit. What the fuck? Okay. This way then?
Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
What's happened here? Open this door!
Oh.
Come out of there!
What's over here?
Willem's pouch. I wonder if it still has its little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. So,
Right.
what does this lead to?
Come on.
Murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards and to disable Tefta. Then they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Willem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something.
Wait.
Maybe Mother Modron will know the contents.
Wait, was I spiked? Do you reckon Gwillem spiked me?
There he is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same!
Gunnar, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an alderman. Eye for an eye, your Raven clan will lose their chieftain. Get the murderer!
I'll be gentle if they spot me.
Naughty. Naughty. Naughty.
Hands tacky with old blood from the new king.
Oh, where am I? Oh! Get it. Oh, well, that's civilians dead. Okay, no locking on, otherwise civilians will die. No locking on. Okay, where am I going?
Go, Sudan.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, stop locking on. Oh, God, they're greys here. Interesting. So, I'm pretty high leveled. I'm like 420 odd. I think. Yeah, 427. Now 429. But this lot are like same level. That's interesting. I've not had to fight. I've not had to fight people like that in a long time. This could be good. Because I just cut through people like butter. Due to my level. Motor.
Hello again.
What the fuck is sticking out the floor?
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Hello.
Indeed. It's a surprise.
Am I doing
to
this
see
whole
you.
thing
Is
in this
everything quite all right?
cloak?
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
Yeah, I was drugged.
Gwillem poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Can't have gotten far!
Damn Christ, sons, what is it they want now?
Me.
They make this place unlivable for pagans.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Halewyn.
Yes. Halewyn's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits.
Mortals, you
Now,
say?
I've business at Rollindrich.
Go
Find
on.
me there later.
Okay. Mortals. Good God. One must be up his own arse to be using terminology like that. Oh, have I seriously got nowhere? Oh, I recognise that place though. Okay, well, we'll fast travel there and just follow the road. I kind of like the cloak, but I don't like the mask. It's a nice nondescript cloak. Big fur. Why am I keeping the mask on though? Is that part of the cloak? Oh, it's part of the cloak. Okay. I don't know. To speak to spirits. In every game, movie, any sort of media piece that's featured the ability to speak to spirits has always led to a bad point. Like, it's always ended badly. I don't know if I'd want to speak to a spirit because of that, you know. Come on, Surta. What am I gonna name the horse in Shadows? And Mirage. Oh my god, yes! Yes! He won't talk to me if I have my hood down because he think I'm like immortal. But if I'm dressed like lewd, whatever it's called.
What do you see?
Good point. Okay, hood up. That's what they sound like.
That must be the home of the druid.
I am here to kill you, unless you give me my answers. Booga booga.
The fellow land is peopled by men of straw.
That's sad. My beast. What was that, like an animal? Like a pet? I don't know if I'll do that just yet. Hello? Let me in.
Oh, Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. What form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
Speak sense, man. Right. So, set these ablaze.
A Wickerman speaks.
Aelwyn said that the Wickermen must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
Oh, God.
Another.
Over there. Yeah, good thinking.
Let there be cacophony. One more. One more.
There we go.
They roar. Do you hear them? A chorus.
This guy's a bit of a pyromaniac by the sounds of it.
The last one. Back to the druid.
Speak to me, O wind.
I've come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I am a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of
Oh,
the
fuck.
world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Which is the charm that weds souls?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so,
What's it-
come back and try anew.
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help.
Right.
This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones.
Celtic knot. Gather the strands magic bestowed to ward off the spirits of evil and woe. Tied so tight the circle is sealed. Enclose us within the strength of a shield. Okay.
This dagger is placed upside down.
Athame dagger. Upturned blade. Release the pass round about. Be the circle cast. Within the circle at morning dew. Death to the old. Begin anew. Whoa, I pressed the wrong button.
Spread your wings, Simon.
Okay, what's next?
A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison.
Well, that's not good.
3 ways to kill someone.
Threefold death. Lords to the lowly die a threefold death. Hangman's noose strives the breath. A knife turns quick to mud. Drink from the well, you'll cough up blood. This guy's tapped, mate. Like, really tapped.
2 ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
Double spoon. The rise of the moon, the set of the sun. 1 is 2 and 2 is 1. Day breaks, they mend the cloth. Evening falls, they share the broth. Okay. Is that everything? I think so. Oh, where were you?
Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets.
Soul skulls. Tell me, my friend of the unbreakable bond. Tell me, O friend of the journey beyond. Speak to me, for speak you must. Speak to me, though your tongue be dust. I've not learned anything. Let's try.
Speak to me,
Let's try.
Wind. Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this.
Okay, giddy man. What we got?
Which is the charm that weds souls?
The double spoon.
Charm of the double spoon.
Yes, such that a wedded pair can sup broth together. Man and woman are made of earth, of water,
What was his what?
and wind. Which charm clods the earth, dries the water, and stills the wind?
Threefold death stops life's wind, returns a body to earth, and renders water into poison.
Threefold death is the charm. Which charm protects from evil spirits?
The symbol of the Celtic knot wards off harm.
A secure knot indeed. Only one of light need not fear it. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, thank you.
No, just the answer to your question. This herb pouch made its way to Gloucester in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Come on.
Aye. Amidst to help him sleep, I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Cooth-Lodrin.
Cooth-Lodrin.
Very well. I thank you, Halwyn, that this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
Cooth-Lodrin. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby.
Bless him. He's having a good time. He's having a good time. I won't behest at that, you know. Yeah, Bob. This spirit does not ride on the wind. He rides on his trusted steed, Surtur, named after the god. Is Surtur a god? I don't know if he's a god or not. But the being that brings Ragnarok, the stones. Well, she said stones. They look like stones. So I won't call in soon in for that.
I can see Modron ahead.
Good thing you can. Oh.
Modron, well met.
Guards, someone save me. A murderous Dane is here to sever my head from my neck. You could have told me of your plight earlier. We are both friends of Bridget, and I know you would do nothing to jeopardize your friend.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Tefter.
Yeah, me and
Sorry
Tefter
tale.
ended up being
Did you
good.
learn anything from Halewin?
He gave some herbs to a man from Cuth Lodren, name of Gwylim. He was drinking with Tefter and myself.
Cuth Lodren is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You did not have to trust me.
Tevder's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling development that I hope to get to the bottom of.
Let's go.
Let's make haste then.
I mean,
find Guido
I have no idea what they're
again,
doing
my
for the
honor.
next film. I know Valhalla was introduced in that film, though, in Love and Thunder. So maybe he will go to Rat. Maybe Thor will go to Valhalla and try and pry open the doors
This
to Odin's
forest
Hall.
and all of Gloucestershire
Speak to
feels
his father
untamed.
one more time, and
I
maybe
feel as
even
if
hope
I've
to
ridden
find
my
Loki
horse
there.
through a door to another
No,
world.
but he,
Aye,
to
there's
him,
old
Loki's
magic
dead.
there.
Remember, he doesn't know Loki's still alive.
Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tevder and his church.
Tefter,
So
did speak
that's
of
gonna be a
liberation.
sad moment for Thor when he
think
realizes
that's
Loki
why he
didn't
was
make it
targeted?
to
There
Odin's
are
Hall
many
in
who would
Valhalla.
claw their way to the top. Tevder's disappearance could be the work of any.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
I see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. We are not a humble sort.
Blunt
And of course
tongues
Jane
and
is there as
sharp
well.
axes.
What do you mean? What didn't you know? Have you not watched Endgame? Hi, Byron. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Cuth Lodren, the thieves' warren. This is where I leave you.
You will find somewhere safe.
Oh, wow.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
So, welcome to the street, Byron. Hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, Loki dies to Thanos in Infinity War. Spoiler to those who haven't watched it. You have. I'm glad you've watched it. Brilliant film. So Loki died to Thanos in Infinity War, right? And then in Endgame, they sort of did some time traveling shit, yeah? But Loki in Endgame, they go back to 2012, where... They go back to 2012, which is where the first Avengers film takes place, and Loki was in that movie. Loki steals the Tesseract, then, and escapes. So Loki survived the Avengers Infinity War Endgame, Sakura. So that's how the Loki TV show exists.
Cast about this laugh, my friend.
Brilliant series, actually. Loki's TV, the Loki series is really good. But it was the bad guy variant that escaped, which is why in Loki season 1, he's a bad guy. Odin's dead though, because he died in Ragnarok. Can I drop that cage on him? No, I don't think I can.
Learned this from one of the daughters of Naimu. They're blessed in holy healing. It should help with the pain.
Thank you, Farron. You've been a great comfort.
That is Tefter's voice. So he lives.
Here we go. Charge that son of a bitch up. Night night. Well, I don't know. I'm not, you know.
Hey now! Back here! Take this!
Catch.
Firing time!
Endgame is a really good movie. I enjoyed it an awful lot. I've watched it twice, and I was doing a Marvel rewatch. I was watching all the Marvel movies in my spare time not too long ago, and I got to Infinity War, and I couldn't bring myself to put myself through it again, so I didn't watch it.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit is right.
Eivor, you're alive. Have mercy. I were under orders. Alderman Gunnar, he gave us coin to dispose of Tefter.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sales you are. Cannot kill a single man.
I don't think you
Poor
have.
choice and scapegoat, Gwillem.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Gunnar for more coin to keep it secret.
Why would Kunan pay to have Tefter killed? He is to be his successor.
We ain't ones for details. The less we know, the better, yeah?
You chose to extort the man, but have no basis for the crime. You're imbeciles.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell him we've taken care of you.
Kunan did this? Why? I've done nothing.
Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the Dane I've hand-fed you like a baby sparrow.
Move, fool.
Is he
Look,
dying?
Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together. Remember the chickens?
Speak again and I'll take your tongue.
Tefter will need to see a healer. This lord have been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid, then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
Yeah, I mean, I watched it in the cinema, so I remember you spending the night on my PC playing
When I awoke
Gary's
in
mod
this
when
demon
that
lair,
happened, so.
I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Kunan,
Well,
he ordered my death. I don't understand. He's been like a father to me.
I will ask him myself.
I was mulish when he spoke of the pagans being just as we. Living in kindness, under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces. It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in his glory.
don't ask me.
This drape has changed you, Tefter.
This cloak is not my cloak.
Changed the dressings.
It's part of this quest line. I do like the fur, and you would like the mask that it comes with it. It's part of the quest. I don't think you keep it either. So, I think it's a limited time cloak. Could be wrong though. We'll find out shortly. Speaking of devil. Exactly, yeah. I can't believe you've not watched Endgame. That's crazy.
He's hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and out. But he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
They claim to have been hired by Kunan.
Kunan did this?
I know not why. Only that he gave them coin to dispose of Tefter. You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once, the boy and Kunan. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. But he softened. Men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin. Perhaps he means to put Tevder to flame in his place.
Does not the right demand the leader?
If he made the lad's body Elderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with Kunan. Can you tend to his wounds?
I'm a very good healer. But if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop their will. Eivor, what will you do with Kunan? You are resolute, then. Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Mother.
I thought I said Rhiannon.
Take care of Tefta. I must get to Kunan before the festivals end.
Damn, I look good in this light. Holy shit. It's not my horse. God, I just get XP for like everything. Yoink. Alrighty. Yeah. So let me have a look. Let me check up real quick.
I must find Kunan before I'm spotted. The Longhouse is a good place to start.
The Merry Lude cloak is actually timed for this quest, but there is a way to keep it. I think to keep it. I just don't know how. So look it up because you've got some time before you do this arc. This is the Gloucestershire arc, so if you wanna keep this. Sorry. If you wish to keep this this cloak, then you're gonna want to well, it is pretty cool. Although minus the mask. I don't like the mask. I do believe the cloak is a different cloak.
Polish my ears in hopes that a word of clarity will slip them.
Eivor.
Oh shit.
Finally tiri de chwaled.
Bridget, it is good to see you.
Eivor. What has become of Tevder?
What has become of
Tevder?
Thank you. I've found Tefter alive and safe. I need to speak to Kun.
Bridget! I found an abandoned bird nest in the rafters. I'm going to take it home to Mother.
If you gather it, then the Babans will do it all. I got.
It's you again. The Samhain Butcher.
The Samhain Butcher. Never mind. Gwynedd, I'm looking for Kunan. Have you seen him?
He's busy with the festival and shooed me away to Bridget. Would you like to see some magic I've been practicing?
Magic?
Can you show me to Kunan if I say yes?
Just one trick, and then I can show you around. Okay. So reach into this pouch.
Okay. Aww, I wanted to see the magic.
And the number of stones you're holding is 3.
Wonderful magic, Gwen. But now I really need to find Kunan.
Bro's been sat there.
Come on,
for hours.
There are the church ladies. They don't like the festival. But Mama says they come anyway to cluck cluck like hens.
Cluck cluck like hens.
I can pull an acorn from your ear.
Please,
I need to find
no.
Kunan. It's important.
You're lost, Butcher.
It's Eivor.
Yeah, I need to find Hunan. Is his name Hunan?
Why is that woman wearing a striped mask?
That's a...
Have you seen Elderman Kunan?
Oh, that unholy visage startled me. It's past sundown, so Kunan has retired to the church for prayer.
I have business
Okay.
with him.
Thank
Even
you.
if you have business with him, it will have to wait until the morning. Locked himself in. Only Geva has the key.
Would Geva let me in?
She's been instructed not to. Not that I can see her following a task so simple. Girl'd forget her own head if it weren't attached.
One of them ones.
I will speak with
Yeah,
Gunnar tomorrow.
that. Anything for information, huh?
Someone named Geva. Must find her.
Geva. Who's Geva? Are you Geva? Are you Geva?
Have you seen Gunnar?
Hey, it's the Mary Ruid. Rhyme with me, Mary Ruid. On Samhain night, all out to flight, some to... I messed up the rhyme.
Bloody
Man
farmer.
tries to rhyme with all his might.
Didn't take much to outwit me. You're really good. Good enough for a reward.
Many thanks. Enjoy the festival.
Wait, did he just give me money for finishing his rhyme? That was easy money. Hey.
Have you seen Gunnar?
He's gonna
That
be
laugh.
a Wicker Man.
Was fucking atrocious. I'm not even looking for Hunin. I'm looking for the girl with the key. Alright, I'm gonna go up to the church then. It said Giva. Is Giva here? What is that? Is there a way in?
The other side must be barred.
Ah! Ha! I'm nobody. Lord of nothing. Come on, it's got to be another way in. I can't. Do you have the key?
Why the hood, stranger?
Leave me alone.
Right. Gotta keep my eyes
You
peeled
are
for that
Giva.
crate.
Are you Geva?
Hello.
I need entry
Geva.
to the church.
Giva.
I have important business with Gunnar.
I'm not supposed to let anyone in, Spirit. I'm sorry. But everyone is counting on me to do a good job of keeping Kunon undisturbed.
Okay. So you've got the key. Thank you. Let me in. Thank you.
There you are, Snake Tongue.
Hello.
Eivor! Ha! Have you been enjoying the festivities?
We're done with this shadow play. Tefter's safe, and I know of your plan to sacrifice him in your stead.
You think I mean to escape the flames? I go to the Wicker Man gladly, but I will not leave Gloucester in the hands of the Christian zealot.
Then what? Leave your people without a leader? And an angry church ready with holy fire?
They won't be without a leader. Modron will sit upon the Horn's throne.
Are you telling me that Modron lied?
Ha! We've turned you in circles like a dog, haven't we? Modron was the architect of Tevder's murder, Eivor.
All to take control of Gloucestershire for herself. It would be a hard grasp to hold, surrounded by Christians on all sides.
There was no other way. She had a vision. Tevder framed by flames and burning. Everything we created together.
Everything? You and Modron? Then... Gwyneth?
A man must get his house in order before his death. Feather his nest for his children.
Aw, man.
You and the witch? This was the plan. To make me dance your merry tune, so you could build a legacy for your daughter.
I always desired Modron. So when she
Welcome back,
asked me to
Arai.
take the part in a fertility ritual, of course I agreed. Our union conceived not only Gweneve, but a united Gloucestershire. One that Tevder would stamp out.
This is where you failed, Gunnar. Tefter is a changed man. He straddles the same line as you.
Tevder? The boy has the head of a mule. You taught him reason?
Not just I. The kindness of bandits and strange Britons. He embraces Christ and churning us alike.
Shit. Prophecy is a strange web, is it not? Tevder's reformation just needed a kidnapping and a dedicated Dane. Eivor, Modron will have taken Tevder to her forest temple. If you make haste, you might be able to stay her blade. I have much to attend to here. Otherwise, I lead you myself. Go now. Unless you plan on killing me first.
You are already a dead man.
No.
I will not make your people suffer for your actions.
Thank you, Eivor. Your mercy will be rewarded.
Yeah, I believe his story about him going into the Wicker. I believe that. There's no functional point there. Nani? Come on. Oh. A slow walk, is it? Come on, there's someone to save and you're taking it to... Oh, bloody hell. Oh, this is so pretty still, though. Good God. Like I said, this is grotty England. I refuse to believe places like this exists in England. At all. Full stop. Period. Shit's too pretty. All I've seen, the prettiest place in England I've seen, or with my own 2 eyes, is a place called the Italian Gardens. And even that is kind of grotty these days because of the locals treating it like shit.
Let's see you, old friend. I should not be seen in this area.
Alrighty. Last time I was here, I was looting. And I got lost, generally. I don't like this place. Jump, Eivor. Oh. He was nearly in. Okay. I can't lie, the mastery challenges have helped me out a lot with a lot of things. I always try to do it stealthy. I always try. See, if I hit him in the head there.
No mercy, rats.
Sleep. Lovely. See, I know action is always best for content. Oh. Wait, has he got a tungsten on him? No way. I've been waiting ages to get another tungsten. Oh, he's in there. Okay. Come on. Please, drop another smoke cloud. Oh my god, it did.
It's faint, but I recognize Modron's voice.
Oh my god, it worked. Hell yeah. Got it. Another tungsten for my troubles. Oh, you love to see it. So, we found Modron's lair. Well, it's not lair, is it? Yeah, no, it is. We're here to find Modron, not Tevder, but both. Hopefully, we're here to find both. Oh my good god. Okay. Well.
Need to be careful here.
No shit, Eivor. What gave it away? The spikes, the pitfalls, or the poison? Is this even the right area? I'll figure it out. Leave death in my wake. You can never be too careful with this lot. They're kind of like druids, but not. Ooh, leather and iron. Yoink. Is he facing me? He is. Okay.
Slithering away. Over there!
Well, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh, yo, that was sick. I'm kind of glad it went that way, because that was... I meant that. I meant that. I did that. That was all me. Oh, shit. Oh, come on, Eivor. Slide. Yippee! How has Eivor heard this?
I stepped into Alfheim. Why is this a new realm entirely?
Eivor, stop smoking crack, lad.
Sweat and blood, death and birth. Turn this man from beast to earth.
Modron, stay your blade, or die at my hand.
I should have known Gunnar wouldn't have it in him to quarter you for the dogs.
It's a cold bitch who throws her lover to the wolves for her own crimes.
Oh,
You understand so little. No matter. Let me enlighten you with the fury of the gods.
come then. Ow. Come then. Come then. Well, you got a light bow, huh?
Take this.
Enjoy the flyer and the frames. Ah, wait. I can... Oh, she's moving. Welcome. Now we fight. Oh. Oh, this sword. This sword makes every boss fight so fucking easy.
Do it then. Leave Gloucestershire in the hands of that Christian, and for what? Your name and some trade routes?
Do you doubt the power of your gods to sway the mind of a man? Tefter is no longer the zealot you believe him to be.
A man will lie to save his skin. When you are gone, he'll gut me and burn my people. The gods showed me this.
Gunnar spoke of your vision. The Nordenir spin their fatal threats, but without your plan, his heart would remain unchanged.
Then I have no regrets. But I had a vision of you as well. One of a path that twists like the river Ouse.
A seer's spinnings twist limb and word alike. Prophecy is a river, and we are powerless to fight its clutches.
She was fighting to protect her people,
But she ground your name to dust. Sullied the honor of herself and her people.
I spared Gunnar. Say your goodbyes, and keep out of my sight, witch.
Mother?
Please don't make me regret
What
it.
is this?
Is this... Are we in hell?
No. We're in England. How are you feeling?
I feel well. But it's a little fragrant in here, is it not?
You will live to be alderman yet, Tefter. Despite the many attempts on your life.
Attempts? Untimely death? God's blood!
You're safe, and the ceremony will proceed in Gloucester.
Your wounds should heal by the next moon, if you get some rest.
Then you have my thanks, Mother Modron. Lovely woman. Utterly terrifying, though. Let's return with haste. This cave is a place of nightmares.
If only you knew, Tefta, if only you knew. Holy shit. Yeah. Whoever motion captured that. Fair enough, man. A very, very rough day. Ironic how the guy who I had the least amount of trust in, I now have full trust in. You know? That's very strange. I wasn't expecting that. Oh. He's very much, yeah. Bro never sobered. He never sobered up. He stayed drunk the entire time. Oh god. Oh. Sorry, boss man.
I have returned.
I have returned. Why did he exclaim that? Okay. Hello, Gunnar. Where's the Wicker Man?
Gunnar, it's good to see a face I trust. Even your frightful mug. I thought this could be our shared saga, but it is time to leave. We have spent naught but a drink together.
Worry not, Eivor. You and I have many tales to tell yet. And our names ring out clear and with honor.
Yeah, a tale. A tale of Gloucester. Beautiful land, full of damned fools.
I will drink to that.
He's not wrong.
You have my thanks.
Anything for you.
If only you knew,
Then
Gunnar.
let us say our farewells to this Wicker King, and then be on our way home.
Yes, Randvi will be eager to meet Bridget.
Oh,
Bridget and Gunnar have already gone ahead.
there's the Wicker.
I should join them.
Who's that? Is that Modron?
You owe me your prophecy, witch.
And I shall give it. You are a great warrior, conqueror of this land, and that of your birth. But at the end of all things, you will find yourself with nothing but your regrets.
Ooh.
I see.
I'm glad. I'll be honest. I do remember what I did with her last time, and I did kill her, and I regret that now. Damn, look at that thing. That's cool as hell.
We first met at Simpkins' Wicker Man Ascension. I was besotted with you at a glance.
So long ago. Some poetic symmetry after 20 years' prosperity.
Damn, I feel guilty about that shit now.
Please don't do it! We can burn something else! Someone else!
Peace, dear heart. I will join the dirt that grows the trees and the barley, my body feeding the gods, worms, and even you. So I will be here. And a long, long time from now, when you're old and wrinkled like an apple, you will see me again.
Father.
That's him.
I thought I could be ready.
That's Blackbeard. That's Edward Thatch. Thought so. Well, actually, I thought it's been many people, but that is definitely him. That has to be him. I refuse to have it be anyone else.
It is time.
Then this is yours.
This is your path, Tefter. No thorns and briars could keep you from it.
And you, Eivor, friend of Gloucestershire, you have lived up to your reputation.
I know you owe me less than nothing, but please, take care of them.
I take no pleasure in the suffering of others. You would know this if you had given me a chance.
Go on in. What you got to say, old man?
20 years I have been your elderman. Now these old bones are ready for my last duty. I have worked alongside you, clearing fields, brewing drink, births and deaths. All growing and learning.
The Wicker Man is ready, O King. Your altar awaits.
I am honored to be your Harvest King. With this flame set, may our crops be plentiful and our winters brief.
Damn.
Despite it all, he has the ending he prayed for.
Straight to the mouths of hungry gods.
Set that shit ablaze. Wait, I'm doing it?
Eivor, the honor's yours.
Oh, bollocks, man. Okay.
Praise the Harvest King! Bloody pagans!
Pagans? What do you mean? What have I done? Well, I was the first flame, but it wasn't me still. Like, this is his idea, no?
Our Father, who art in heaven, our Mother, who art in earth, please, please accept this offering.
In a world without gold,
Take of me my flesh
we would be heroes.
and bless.
Well, it wasn't going to be a nice thing to listen to, folks. I don't know what you expected.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Damn. Look at that. Yoink. Not the best of pictures, but that Wicker Man won't be there forever, I believe. So. Alrighty. A time to go. Back to Randvi. Come on. Wait, what would I even say? We've got... What? I just watched a man burn himself alive, but the new Elder Moon is a friend of ours? That's such a weird thing to say. Burn himself alive, man. Nothing is ever normal in the world of England. Am I stuck with this now? Oh. Well. Goodbye, cloak. I mean, I prefer my cloak anyway. Oh, Randvi, dearest.
You had discarded it.
It was not rubbish. I intended to use it. Please.
Oh, for God's sake.
Randvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you sit in judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
No.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
Well, I'd ride...
All right. Once more.
No. No. Go and get Sigurd.
Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You will state your cases, and I will hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able. Gudrun, you may speak.
Go on.
I've been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrolls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now,
Continue.
what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
I mean, that makes sense. What about you, Holger?
Holger, what say you in your defense?
Last time you was in this bullshit situation,
Found a pile of
you was also a douche about it.
detritus beneath the docks. And self.
Backstory: Holger took the tail of his neighbor's horse to paint a picture, and now he's taking some more stuff to write a story.
What I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
Again.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property.
You have.
When all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something and now unreasonably seeks its return?
Exactly, yes.
All right, I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value.
Again.
You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet! Let me speak. After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear Skald?
My Jarl, as I was saying,
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children, and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled.
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest is...
30 times in silver. That is my judgment.
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
Sigurd is our Jarl. His word is law, whether or not you agree.
You see? Of course, my all. As it must be. Forgive my defiance.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing
You gotta know
us
your
out.
place in these situations.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
Listen, man, I'm already fucking his wife. I can't be. I'm already fucking his wife. I can't sit there and say he's also.
You were well within your rights.
You're always slinking about. Okay. Well, Ranvi, maybe you should have spoken to him instead.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
Good. Leave me be, if you wish it.
Okay.
I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless. Is that a side you've seen?
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid. But nothing like this. Never, ever like this.
Let us do our best for him as we take care of our own. We're his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late. In the meantime,
Don't talk like
we
that.
press on.
I can hardly begin to describe what happened in Gloucestershire.
Don't talk like that, Ranvi.
I think you will learn soon enough.
But we are allied with them.
Yes. For all our pains.
And Gunnar has a new lover for it all. Big W for Gunther? Gunther. That's a wrestler. Gunther. Okay. So now, if I am correct, the store might have upgraded. So I'm gonna update. Sorry, I'll pay for that later. She might have some new items in stock.
May I see your stores?
You should get that.
She does.
Honestly.
Where's Daedra Cat? She'd like to be made aware that Skufnung exists in the store once you get past a certain point. Ooh, the Bone Raven. Yes. Increase. Oh, okay.
As a friend, I think you should buy this.
Damn. These are pretty cool. These are very cool. Oh, damn. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Okay. Massive
This
store
looks
upgrade.
practically made for you.
Let's check the
Eivor,
floral.
Yes, this
Sig
is a
block.
brilliant choice.
I also want to see what these look like. So I want to see Mimir. We'll grab the Mimir back. We'll grab Flame Seal, Flame and Steel, Tears Bravery, and Fierce Skill.
This would suit you, I think.
Very interesting. Is there a Wild Hunt head? Yes, there is. I'll look at the Wild Hunt head as well.
This was made
Oh,
for
Mjolnir. Oh, I'm taking that. Mjolnir. I like Mjolnir. I'll put Mjolnir on my back. Hattie's Blessing Scheme. I've been looking for like a new face tattoo. Like a new one that's like looks cool and stuff. Winter. Damn, this store got a nice upgrade. What? What the fuck?
Go on, give it a try.
Nice horses too. Skufnung. Good sword. Wild flail. Hell scythe. Damn.
You know you have use for this. Nothing else?
Nothing else for now.
I have to go.
Let's go and have a look
hope to see you soon.
what these look like. These new tattoos and hairstyles and beards. It's always important to look your sharpest.
You are a good boy.
Hello. Da Wolfka. Hello.
I've been working on some designs.
Oh yeah, we've been
Would
working
like
on.
to see what you have in stock.
Okay, so. But I thought it'd be red, not white. Like that. But I don't like that. I don't like that either. Well, that just looked like he had a bunch of ink splashed on his face. Can I change the color of these? Are these like colorable? They are not. Damn, waste of money. Although I did get a new tattoo for the back, so Mjolnir on the back. Hell yeah. And a new beard. I mean, I like it. It's like a natural progression to what he... From that, you know, like grown out a bit more. But I kind of prefer this. So I might have just wasted all of my... Oh. That looks pretty cool. I like that. I waste my money, but it's fine. It's fine. Finished? I can get more. With my skills in drinking mead, I can get more.
Goodbye, Eivor.
Alrighty. Well, usually... Actually, let me see. Can I upgrade this now? I can. This should be the last thing I need to upgrade in this here Ravensthorpe. Is it? No. What am I missing? What am I missing?
Guide me.
Ah. Wait. Why is that glowing blue? Why are you blue? So I know why that's... I can't do that yet. What am I missing then? Oh wait, it can be done again, lol. Get with it. And... What the fuck am I missing then?
Have a look, Sunan.
Grain done. Ain't the cow. There's a cow farm. There's gonna be cows outside. Has she got new stuff in her shop as well? Is that what it's telling me? Guest house. See, I'm not building that yet because that requires me to, you know, go to a different land. I'm sure I'll find out eventually. Have you got anything new in your store, though? Because she has. How about you?
What have you got?
I'm not going to use that, thanks.
Nothing more today.
What about
Can we
training?
Absolutely. All done?
Okay.
I must take my leave. So long.
Poor guy. I can see that his horse's fur hasn't grown back yet. That was Holger's doing as well. Let's see. Is Holger still here? Or has he disappeared? Hello, Holger. Okay, well, I guess he doesn't want to talk to me. Yellow paint, huh? Just had flashbacks to a, another quest line. Oh, that gave me like a small headache. Holy hell. Okay, now what we're going to do now is we're going to do the final arc in Asgard. $350 is a power suggestion. I am 420, no, 430 odd. Let's go. I just got 2 skill points for drinking a drink. Let's go. Let's go and see what we are to learn. Ragnarok approaches Asgard.
The Nornir told me you'd be here.
Hello, Evaldi.
The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it.
Gleipnir. Okay.
I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
So, for those who...
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt. Till the beast is rooted to the ground.
So for those who missed it, he ripped his eye out in the last mythological one.
Do you not? My debt to you is paid.
Mythological arc.
Yes, as promised.
Thank you, Harvey. I did not expect you to remember.
Where will you go next?
Under the mountains of Svartalfheim. Our mountains. To free the Earth's riches. For this is what I know best.
Okay. Good luck then. Okay. We go and... Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I hope I have arrows. That isn't a good thing for those who may not know or noticed. I hope I have arrows. I have 22. That is not enough.
Thunder's fury won't weaken my will.
Go off, man. Go off, man. Oh my god, 100% in this game would be so annoying because of the mythological side. In my opinion. The mythological side is just... It's annoying, right? Because I prefer Norse mythology over Greek mythology. Yeah, that's just my preference. But the Norse mythology is not handled as well as they did handle the Greek mythology. Like, the locations are small, the crests are short, Animus. Yeah, I am. And I could get out at any moment, actually. I forgot about that. I should get out from time to time to go and chat to Bex and Sean. Okay. Oh, my right ear just went... Yeah, Animus. A-N-I-M-U-S. Animus is... Animi. What do you think, Lucy? Lucy? Desmond, shut the fuck up. Please. Sorry. It's just one of my favorite interactions. That is not always... Like, that interaction isn't always guaranteed. Sometimes she'll just say, Desmond, and that's it.
Tyr! Are you near?
Tyr. Do you have the doggo, Fenrir, the big bad wolf, who is prophesied to take my life on the dawn of Ragnarok? Or at the dawn of Ragnarok. And no, I don't mean the DLC. Although I should have done the DLC now, I think. I can't remember. It's here. Hey, bird. Oh, arrows.
Javi, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable, but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined. I fear he is possessed of a power.
Does he look
that
familiar,
renders him
Sakura?
ever living.
Does he sound familiar?
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he is safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir who fear him. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
Yeah, after he attacked me in
He did.
Jotunheim.
It is a fine name.
Yes, Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate. Fenrir! A good word has come!
Leave me.
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Do they now? And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Javi brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon. That we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard. Without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar! Or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki. Have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Javi.
It burns.
Javi?
Lies.
Unbind him! Javi! Here you stay, Fen Dweller!
Maybe now he is familiar. Now that he's missing a hand.
Here you die. Deceiver. Brothers will fight one another, kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red with gore.
Oh, wow, missed. Ooh! Oh, bitch! Oh, fuck's sake, I'm wasting my spew. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, you got it, that one. Nice.
It will be an age of storms, an age of wolves.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
Oh god. What's he gonna do? Woo! Is that a boomerang? What's he doing now? Alright, straight down. I mean, the sword is really strong. The Blazing Sun is a really, really strong sword. There we go. Because it deals double damage if you lock on. Because, oh god. Because if you lock on, not only does it I'm trying to lock on right now, but I can't. There we go. Not only does it shoot projectiles, if you hit projectile and get a melee hit, it absolutely deletes his health. Oh god.
Then comes the second great sorrow, when the Havi goes to fight the wolves.
How do you know these things?
This is the tale I tell myself each night in the cold and dark, before I sleep and dream of tasting your flesh.
Come on. Oh, bollocks. You dick. Wish I can go under the fucking map and hide. Is he ready to get this work? Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Oh, what the hell? Oh! I remember the first time I did this boss battle, he fell out of the map bounds up there, and I couldn't finish the boss battle. Got him. Sorry to hear that, Danger Cat. If only you played it like a normal person. I don't know.
Strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
If I could have done this any
I'm
other
level
way.
433 or some shit.
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate, I know. You made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki, but I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you.
I don't think the healing hands of Freya can regenerate limbs. And hello, Derpster. How you doing? Yeah, I remember when I first did this boss battle, I was painstakingly underleveled as well. This boss battle made me want to cry. It was the harder boss battle in the game.
Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say, but to show. A vision of the times to come. None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever.
And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave.
Aesir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go, to the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end.
She wields Excalibur. I would throw a stone at him, but I can't. I lack the means.
This was not my day to die.
H. Good old handle. So that I think that's the end of the Asgard arc. Did that say that? Am I tripping? Am I messing up somewhere? I think that's the end of the Asgard arc. Derpster, if you're still there, let me know because I'm unsure. Because I don't remember much of from the Asgard arc when I did it last. Hello, Harvey. How goes life without a hand?
You fight well with your offhand, as if born to it.
Easier than expected. And how does the world look through a single eye?
It keeps me alert, focused. You're strong as ever, Tyr. I'm glad for your swift recovery, buddy and Huga.
What's done was bound to be. I bear no ill will to any here. Not you, not Fenrir, not even Loki.
I'm not ready to forgive the trickster.
Will you punish him?
Not in this life. But he will not join us in immortality. The world we wake into will be free of his malice.
If it must be so.
Interesting choice of words, Harvey. A very interesting choice in words. Alright, we move on. Do I have to run? Who's that? Walking with such
The
Priya.
journey has borne fruit.
Of the sweetest kind. Life. Which I intend to share, of course.
We are fortunate that luck follows you like a dark feline. Against all odds, your success is what redeems you.
I roll.
Endears you.
Okay, there,
And how
cat.
charming do you find me now?
Just enough to keep me awake.
I've barely seen Frigg since we... I did not
Genuinely.
give up. I
Well,
never do.
actually,
Good.
my favourite part was halfway through Jotunheim. For reasons. Like I said, sorry to hear that, Danger Cat, but like, play the game more. Well, actually, no. If you hit a wall, don't play it. Stop playing. But no, you did this before. So yeah. Oh, and whilst I've got your ear, Danger Cat, Scuff Nun can be purchased in the store in Ravensthorpe once you finish Grant's no. What is it? Gloucestershire, there we go. I can go and buy Scuffnang. Scoofnang. Cool looking sword. My favourite part of that whole... Yeah, I mean, that was the best part of the... Do you know what? I will say this. Of the Asgard arc in total, that's the only one that was good. The Jotunheim stuff was mid, but there was one moment in the Jotunheim stuff where it all clicked. I was like, holy shit. This shit is insane. It's a shame they didn't do more of this, though. Like, look, this obviously leads to Muspelheim. But you can't go there. Well, why is the Ravensthorpe clan here? Like the banner. Leave Asgard. Oh, this is how I leave Asgard. Well. Okay, we leave Asgard. All that loading screen for one fight. Hey. Is it fucking, are you trying to fight the, Gale Bolg or whatever his name is, the giant beast in Belfast or whatever the fuck, the Ireland thing. Completed it, mate.
Eivor, you have awakened. With more to share, I hope.
I returned to Asgard.
And what did you see?
I bound the wolf Fenrir, Loki's son, with an unbreakable cord. The beast was enraged by my actions. We fought and I prevailed, but I could not kill the beast.
You visit lore and legend. Things I would never have imagined to be real.
But there's something more for you to do now until Shadows
Yet
drop,
here
so
you
fair
live
enough.
them as memories.
Every moment there was as tactile and as vital as you and I seated in this hut.
This is wonderful. Was there more?
What's that look?
There was a betrayal. I betrayed my friend Tyr. I stood by as the great wolf mauled him, tearing his arm off at the joint. I could have said something to prevent it, given him a warning. But I did nothing.
How did it feel?
I was unmoved by his pain. Not hateful, but I did not regret my indifference. A swig of poison that drinks like wine.
Selfishness unmeasured often feels this way. What else did you see?
146 and 0. I bumped the difficulty.
I witnessed the final vision from the Nornir. The coming
EAFC is dead though.
All was fire and ash. A chaos like a foul wind from the depths of Ginnungagap. But we were ready for the coming storm. 8 of us. We drank the mead, then stood and marched to our doom. And that was the end of the Nornir's prophecy.
How curious. Was there more?
There is more, but that is in the Dawn of Ragnarok DLC, which I can now do because the Dawn of Ragnarok DLC is a sequel to the mythological stuff.
Seem clear to me. As in your first reverie, a fear of betrayal hangs upon you. Odin has seen fit to gift you with his infinite knowledge and the treasure of his experience. Perhaps his tale is a warning. The indifference he felt is a great pity. See that you do not follow this same road. To do so would risk a loneliness, a personal exile, worse than death.
I understand. Or I hope I do. Thank you, Valka.
Shout out to Valka. She's been a real one since day 1-ish. There we go, 439. Alrighty. Oh man. I love this game. I love this game. See, now I'm in between two minds now. I can either venture off and do more of the main stuff, do a DLC.
Pleasure to see.
Show me the alliance map.
Alliance map.
What we got? Yeah, I bet. Yorkshire, East Anglia, Hampshire. That's all that remains of the main story. I don't blame you, man, because this game is one of the best. Essex, see now. Why Essex? Why are you saying Essex? Why are you spouting Essex at me like that? What's in Essex? See, I could do a DLC. I'm thinking of doing Dawn of Ragnarok because there is an armor in there that I want to get. I hope I can bring the armor back into the main game. Yeah, because I don't want to finish. I want the finale of the game to be the last thing I do in the game, kind of. You know, so I do want to sort of stave off a little bit. So, take the foot off the pedal a little bit and do some DLCs or a DLC. Actually, I'm gonna save. Actually, the final thing I do in this game will be Francia. I'll do France last. And then obviously there's a DLC at the very end of the game where you sort of tie up loose ends. So that will be the very last thing I do, but Francia, loose ends, and then that's it. So okay. I need to plot this down because I don't want to do the wrong thing by accident. So it'll be a DLC next.
I have changed my mind. I should go.
Oh, wow. What DLC do I have to do? What? How do I... What? I guess I sleep. Dawn of Ragnarok, Ireland, and Francia. And the ending DLC. I didn't want to sleep, though. There's a sign I could do to the bed, but I don't know what I can do to the bed. Maybe it was a bug. Maybe there isn't nothing I can do to the bed. Okay. What's next? What's a DOR? Oh, Dawn of Ragnarok. Yeah. I mean, I just finished. I mean, I would like to finish the mythological stuff first, I reckon. So, what's the time now? Okay, so it's only a 2.5 hour stream. Do I end the stream now? Because when I start the Dawn of Ragnarok, I want to go for a while. You see, I want to try and do that. Okay, we'll make a start on Dawn of Ragnarok now. And then we head on. And then I'll end the stream. The stream is nearing its end, so that's where we start Francia. Ah! There's things I want in France, though. There are things I want in France. Fuck! We can start the French stuff and then come back home.
This
Okay.
feast has to be great.
Yes, it is our last chance.
Is that Arno?
Wolf-kissed.
Let me hear him again.
Welcome to Ravensthorpe. I'm Eivor, though you seem to know me already.
You are well known to us. I am Toka Sinriksdottir, and the
What's
Frankish
that?
boar with me is my advisor,
Yeah.
We are here on behalf of Sigfred of Francia, renowned warrior and leader of the Northmen there.
You look to be at home here already.
How could we not be? What you have done in this place is amazing.
She's cool.
The guest house is a fitting addition. We have also brought new tastes for your long table
She's
from
really cool.
Francia. If it is drink you prefer, we have mulled wine.
Very generous. Some might say overly generous.
Consider it a token of goodwill from the hand of my uncle Siegfried. You know, clan to clan.
Okay.
That would be blood if any here heard I refused to feast. So, consider it accepted.
Yes, you honor us. Ravensthorpe reminds me of how Francia used to be. Given the chance, I would visit often.
And you would be welcome.
Yeah.
Yet, you do not share your gifts for nothing. I await the boon you surely will ask of me.
Tales of your judgment prove true.
Yeah.
You can teach me some of that wisdom
Absolutely, sir.
over ale this day. Shall we begin?
Let us see if these Frankish treats hold
Okay,
up.
so here's what I'm gonna do.
Let us eat.
I'm gonna open up the doorway so I can go to Francia. I'm not gonna finish the Francia quest line at all. I need to hear this guy speak though, because he sounded like Arno for a second.
How one can prefer ale to wine? Mon Dieu, it astounds me still. You Norse may have us Franks on the battlefield, but when it comes to drink, we stand unbeaten.
No. Although it sounds like Arno's voice actor if he tried doing a French accent.
If it makes me drunk, I'm glad to drink it.
Are there no standards anymore?
I want to show you something.
What do you want to show me?
In our travels throughout England, I have taken swords in raids and battles.
Right?
This I took in a holmgang against two oafish brothers in East Anglia. Tis but a worn twig, but is still my favorite.
So you've traveled to all corners of this land before arriving at Ravensthorpe. To what end?
I mean to entice you and others like you to join in the glorious raids along the River Seine.
Who have you talked with thus far?
Many. Jarl Hemminger, Guthrum, even Halfdan. Paris itself is set to be sieged. And after that, we will have amassed more riches than anyone in England has dared imagine.
Let me guess how many Jarls will join you on your Frankish raids and sieges. None.
They just fail to see the scale of the bounty we stand to plunder.
What do you really want, Toga?
Every word I have said is true. But there is something else. A new power is rising in Francia.
What kind of power?
The Frankish kingdoms have been united under one king, Charles the Fat.
Okay.
And with this combined strength, Charles has begun a slow march against the Norse villages there. He killed my father and wiped out my village.
I am sorry for your father.
Very
and
sorry to
your
hear that.
village. But we have our own troubles here in this land.
With Charles the Fat in power, those troubles will worsen. After his campaign in Francia, he will come for England. Charles will come
So he
for
does
you
plan on
and
it.
your clan. His armies multiply by the day. Real soldiers and cavalry, not like the Saxon farmhands and gillers in these parts.
If the Raven clan were to help you, what is it you would ask of us?
Our chieftain, Siegfried, prepares to siege Paris and make the Franks rethink their actions against we Norse. And our longships will grow heavy with treasure in the doing.
So,
My scouts attest to the claims of Toka and her people. But before now, I saw no reason to involve our clan.
Do you see reason now?
obviously, if you don't, you're
If the
stupid.
mad King Charles does have ambitions for England, we should act. The Siegfried you mentioned, he rallies the Norse there. Joining him could be our chance to push back against this new king.
Or I could meet this Charles myself, and if he will not deal with me, I kill him.
This problem is bigger than one king. If we kill one, another will rise.
That's a
Were
fair
he
point.
murdered by a Norse from England, it could bring the Franks to our shores even sooner.
Then I will be mindful of who I kill and who I ally with in Francia. Could be a stable king is the way to keep Ravensthorpe safe.
Let me see the sword. I wish to examine the ironwork.
No, I stole this, and it is mine.
Fine. If you will not show it to me, I will have to take it. Ready yourself, Pierre. I challenge you to a holmgang.
Enough. Toka, you came here looking for help with this new Frankish threat, and the Raven clan will answer your call.
I'm coming to help you. Well,
You
yeah. I'll come to France.
You will.
Yeah.
I promise you will not regret this. Find Pierre when you have prepared, and we will make for Francia at once.
Okay.
Thank you.
That sounds like Arno. Like when he doesn't say a full word, like a full sentence, he sounds like Arno. Charles the Fat statue is burnt away to a crisp.
My head. I should have kept to ale.
Okay.
Toka said to find Pierre when I'm ready to travel to Francia.
Oh, Pierre.
Pierre.
Ready to leave for Francia when you are.
I'm ready.
I got such up. It is. That is the voice actor for Arno. I fucking knew it.
Francia, the land of Charlemagne and the bitter price of Ragnar, who sacked Paris for a fortune in silver and sorrow. Now a new king rises, uniting Franks against Norse in open battle, and casting angry eyes toward England.
Damn, my ship looks glorious. Look at that.
Already his armies assemble, and crows gather again over Paris.
Welcome to Francia.
We're in Paris.
No sniveling emissary from King Charles to greet us.
Believe me, Wolf-Kissed, you will feel the warmth of his welcome soon enough.
Okay, once we get given freedom to travel as we see fit, I will be going back to Ravensthorpe. Because I don't want to start this DLC just yet. I just want to get to a point where I can travel Paris. Free roam. Once I've been given free reign over Paris, I'll be coming and going as I wish. So I've done the same with Ireland. But I don't want to do Ireland straight away, you see.
Our village is inland. We will take the horses from here.
Okay.
The others will follow on foot.
Is there danger of an ambush?
Not this close to the water, and not at night. Siegfried has done his work too well.
I will finish unloading the ship. You two go ahead.
Many thanks, Pierre.
And Eivor, there is something we should talk about when I arrive at Melun. Until then, ride safe.
Do you know what? If Arno had sounded like that in Unity, I would have been far happier with it, to be honest. I mean, I liked Arno as a character anyway, but like,
I failed even this.
The failure was not
always weirded me out how he's like,
Jarls are ever busy with their own concerns.
his French accent was just non-existent. Ezio had an Italian accent. You know?
Frankish scouts. They have been watching us closely of late. What do you think it means, Eivor?
That Siegfried has not finished his work yet.
Siegfried will not be finished until there are no more Franks left to fight. Scouts have been gnawing at our heels ever since Charles forced us from the north.
He pushes hard against your people. You might have to lead sooner than you expect, Toga.
I may not be the best one to do it. I see the longhouse. We are almost there.
Oh, this is almost, we're so far away. Hurry up, girl. Come on, Toka. This ain't my horse. I'm not happy with this horse. I prefer Surtur. My big steed. My trusted... It's funny how I saw the visions. Am I wearing a different cloak? I am. What cloak am I wearing? The Frankish travel cloak. Okay.
I thought to return with an army.
Not the worst cloak I've seen.
Welcome to Milan.
Milan.
We should find
Milan. But yeah, Arno having a French accent, if he's French, makes sense. But he didn't have a French accent. He just sounded very British, very English. So Pierre is what Arno should have sounded like, realistically. And it is the same voice actor, so he could have done it.
Toka, you have returned. All went well, I hope. Are the others you brought coming behind you?
I need to find Siegfried.
Of course. Well, you will find him where he always is.
Ah yes, he will be at the burial grounds, staring into the mist. It is where he begins most days. This way.
Go on then, Toka. Keep going. Not a bad little longhouse, though. So we have to walk slowly then, is that it? Okay, to match her speed, I will put up my hood. Ain't no way I'm still faster now.
Our burial grounds. Sinrik, my father, lies there, with the others.
Okay.
We should go.
Well, I thought that's where we were going. Was there a reason to stop? Couldn't you have told me that when we got there? There you go. That's the right pace right there. Ain't no way I'm catching up to her.
Calming about this place.
It is a beautiful land.
No.
Or would be if it was not filled with Franks.
That's kind of xenophobic, that is.
He may not be happy to see me return with so few allies.
I will not rest, brother. You're almost there. Your honor will be...
Hello, Siegfried. That's just lazy, Ubisoft. He's wearing blue Hidden One's armor. Come on.
Siegfried.
Basim wears the same thing, but white and red.
Wolf's kissed. Good.
Broken antler.
You knew it was me.
Pierre sent word ahead. Your axe will be a boon to us.
I heard your axe has been busy as well.
Sure.
Yes, I've slain many on the open field with honor, as Odin intended.
It is our way.
But it is not their way. The Franks dragged our Jarl Sinrik from his bed and gutted him like a coward. They did not even bury him, just left his body for the animals to take. I raised this mound for him.
You want me to join your side against these Franks?
There is no side. There is only blood debt, and vengeance, and Helheim for those I split with my axe.
How dangerous are these Franks? What do they want?
Do you not understand? They want us as Sinrik, dead and dishonored, but I will teach them what honor means. Now we will feast, and I will tell you of my plans for Paris.
Okay.
This is Vidar, a more noble beast I have never known.
The god
How about this? Surta.
Is a good name.
Many Franks have met their end beneath his iron hoofs. He hates them.
I think my
almost as
horse is
much
better.
as I do.
You placed a carving at Sinrik's grave.
Sinrik won it from me in the Holmgang when we were children. It is Eikthirni, who watches over Odin's hall in Valhalla. He was holding it when I found him. It was the only way I knew him after the animals had gotten to his body.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. How fucked up is fucked up? That's fucked up. I mean, seeing all these pointy statues around doesn't look like a welcoming place, does it? Look at the way. Bro walks with a purpose. That's an interesting walking style,
Ours
Siegfried.
will be the greatest raid since Ragnar sacked Paris and brought longships full of silver back to King Horik. We will fill our war chest with silver and our mugs with mead. Blood and glory! Skull!
This is not just about silver, Torka.
He hates being disturbed while he eats.
You know, Ragnar returned with more than just silver.
More than silver? What was it? Swords, precious jewels, wine!
Stories of a dead saint defending Paris. Horik was so awed, he freed the Christians and executed his raiders.
Really? That does not sound glorious.
So what are you stuck with, Daedra Cat?
Behold, I will deliver thine enemy into thine hand, that thou mayest do to him as it shall seem good to thee.
What the fuck?
Kill the heathens! Bring me Siegfried's head, and that one as well. Leave the stripling alive to tell of it.
The what?
Bishop Engelwin.
Okay.
This is a good night.
Well.
Oh shit. The guards here are vigilant.
Are they, Eivor? What gave that away?
Horses give them advantage, but it will not be enough.
Reds. Why? Wow.
No escape.
Get off the horse. Get off the horse.
Where did Engelwin go?
Siegfried, wait! What did he say to you?
Nothing.
Toka, see to the wounded, and find the watch! They should have warned us of the attack.
I told you he
I
doesn't
mean-
like to be interrupted while eating.
We needed that soldier alive to question. Wild heart, level head.
Oh, I like that.
Where is Siegfried going?
My guess is to find that bishop, Engelwin. He hates him above all others. It was he who killed Cynric.
Yes, his sword brother. And your father. I'm sorry, Toga.
Nothing has changed. If anything, the attacks grow more frequent, as you see.
I see.
I have to stop this before it reaches Ravensthorpe.
Unless you can convince their king to surrender, you may have to kill every soldier in Francia.
That can be arranged.
If we take Paris, many of their soldiers will die. Charles knows that. The threat of it will force him to negotiate.
That oath-breaking coward will never meet you. Even if he does, his word is worthless. Better to kill him.
Okay.
Problem is bigger than one king, Toga.
That is a
Talk
fact.
to him. It is what my clan expects.
You may be right. But I am not the one you will have to convince in the end. If you kill Engelwin, Siegfried might be persuaded to help you find Charles.
You begin to think like a Jarl, Toga.
Twice our scouts followed Engelwin to the slums south of Paris. When you are ready, that is where Siegfried will be.
And that...
We'll meet Siegfried there and return when Engelwin is dead. Then, we will find Charles.
Eivor, over here.
I'll speak to him as well real quick. Yes?
Yeah. What is this about?
We have a shared interest. You in resisting Francia's north-loathing loyalists, me in getting paid.
Those do not seem connected.
I am working with a rogue band of men and women across Francia who tire of the chaos.
It's quite interesting that the guy who played Arno is now playing a guy called Pierre.
You are foolish enough to resist well-equipped
quite
loyalist
funny.
forces.
You do not believe in their cause.
Ironic,
I do not,
more.
but they do. This is where you come in. Help them, and you will have ample reward for your effort.
It is strange that you support them while believing their cause ill-fated.
What kind of monster would I be if I were to dash the hope they hold in their hearts? Anyway, there is profit to be made, and only a fool ignores that. How can I help? Back to England?
Yep.
To England.
Off we go, then.
I'm going to England because obviously, like I said, I only wanted to open up Francia so I could do some like free roam stuff on my own sort of spare time. The Frankish cloak looks cool though. I like it. Could do with the big things that the cloak from the from Gloucester had, but that's not here nor there. Ooh.
I long to join this crew.
Yeah.
While there is always need for raiders, my chance will come.
But that is where today's stream comes to an end. It's a little bit early because I am still at quite a loss. I think my next stream is definitely going to be what do you call it? Yeah, that is another Ubisoft hour. They're good at that. Tomorrow we'll be making a start on the Dawn of Ragnarok DLC. A proper start, and I start as you mean to go. That'll probably take up the entirety of the stream. So we'll find out. The only way to find out about that is by doing it tomorrow. So be sure to come by and watch me do something I've not done at all before. The Dawn of Ragnarok is going to be completely new to me. Because I only bought the DLC like last month. So yeah, it's going to be completely new. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you wish to see more, and hit the notification bell to be notified when I go live next, which is tomorrow at the same time as today's stream. Shout out to Sakura, shout out to Mesteru, shout out to Arai, shout out to Dopey Deal and Danger Cat for all coming by, chilling, chatting, have a good time. Be sure to come back tomorrow for some more, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace, everyone.